I'm gonna kill this baby. You're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib. Ain't shit. Okay. Ain't shit. Fine.
Girl. Really?
The circus is back, y'all. So this is what's going on. Apparently all hell done broke loose because Blueface has kicked out Chrisean out of his house while he's in jail. And apparently he said Chrisean Jr., their son, is disabled and he can't walk. And people saw this video and they thought it was true. So you see little Chrisean back there. It looked like he was biting his arm or something like that. Y'all see this? He kind of like jumping up in the rocker and he biting his arm. Okay. And this is kind of a close up. He was biting his arm. Now look, I don't know. Somebody in the comments, y'all tell me, just because little Chrisean was biting his arm, do that mean there's something wrong with him? I know a lot of y'all saying it's clearly, you know, something wrong with him, but is biting his arm like 100% evidence, like, you know, something wrong with him? And they saying because he was in like the bouncer, they saying he can't walk. Now, Chrisean at one point in time, she did say he could walk.
Blue, go ahead and talk whatever about my son, bro. My son walking, my son talking, my son eating. Just because I don't display that on the internet, I don't give a fuck about proving anything to y'all, bro.
All right, so they also say she was on Twitch, and they said from a couple of clips, it looked like she wasn't even taking care of Junior, okay? So let's check this out.
Call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm going to call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm going to call you later.
I'm not
even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Okay, so they saying the Twitch employee is trying to figure out if they gonna take the baby to the car. So this person is saying, okay, she talking about she not busy, but how you not busy? You supposed to be taking care of the kid. Also, this is one thing I have noticed about Chrisean. It seems like when she was at her house and when she was at Blueface house, it seemed like she had all of these people helping her take care of her baby. And I was just wondering, you know, how well do she know these people? I heard one person was a best friend or a family member, but I just wonder how many people does she have around her that she can actually trust with her baby, right? Okay, so the Twitch employee is saying, is the baby in there? The car? Another employee saying, yeah, so do they know where the baby is? It's like, so she got these Twitch people helping her with the baby, but I guess I can understand, like the first part when she said I wasn't busy, okay, maybe somebody else taking care of the kid, but now it seemed like she got these Twitch employees taking care of the child, but they don't even know where the baby is at.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. Is she alive still?
Okay, so they talking about, is she live still? The baby in the back crying. What's going on? So it says, instead of Chrisean begging Blueface for attention, she should have been giving Junior attention. Instead, she left him in the car alone, crying and yelling. Also, she can talk to Blueface in peace. So she left the camera to go talk to Blue, and she leaving Junior in the hands of these people helping her with her stream.
It's so delayed.
Now, is Junior in the car? Now, she did say put him in the car. I don't know for sure if he in the car by himself, because I'm like, if he in the car, can we hear him in the house? But at the same time, it's still not a good look for her to be doing this live on Twitch. They might have banned her for just not looking like a suitable parent. So when she got kicked out of the house, Blueface's team, they went in the house and they recorded all of this trash and junk everywhere. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked like a nice house, but it does look very junky. But what do y'all expect? Chrisean looked like she in there with about 10 people and the baby. But you would think at least one of them could clean up. And it is garbage everywhere, trash everywhere. She done brought Baltimore to California, okay? She got trash all over the pool table. At least it's some baby toys, right? they saying she had some toys out around the baby. Now, do the baby know what that is? Probably not, but at the same time, you got him just sitting on top of the refrigerator with a Wendy's cup. It's not a good look, okay? They also said she was spazzing out.
Perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I can say it so many times. Ain't shit okay. Ain't shit fine. You see how I just try to, did you see how I just try to convince myself?
Okay, so this is Chrisean explaining why all of this stuff is going on, why she got kicked out of the house, why Blueface is talking about the baby. It's because she's a streamer now and she going to the prom with Funny Mike. Funny Mike got this event called The Prom that's going on Twitch. Y'all know how Chrisean do Streamer University and all of that other stuff. Well, Funny Mike got a thing he's doing called Prom, and all of the streamers and other little new celebrities, they're going to the prom. And so Chrisean was talking about all of this in the live. Let's check this out.
Let me just pop it real quick, bro, because I can add the people that was there. I can add the people that was there with me yesterday. He's going through something, bro. He smoked Fetty. I'm about to go to the streamer prom. Funny Mike, I don't know what's going on, but it's bigger than the Grammys at the prom. Like, really do your research on who's sponsoring it. Like, I'm really proud for bro. I ain't gonna hold you. And just to go, I'm honored. It's an opportunity. I'm not finna downplay it, dumb off of it, or, knock it to the side. Like whatever I'm ready to go tonight ain't finna benefit me. You feel what I'm saying? He's insecure, yo. I see, all right, yeah, we broke up. I was with other niggas. When we together, I'm really a loyal person. Really a loyal person. But when I know when he's on his bullshit, I ain't really on that shit with him. He don't do nothing for me or my son. I just be there for him as emotional support. He's Cubby trying, he be talking suicidal and stuff to get me back in his good graces, bro. He's going crazy for real. And he probably doing stuff in there that I don't even want to speak on. And then, little stuff, he confided in me about a lot of things, but I don't even want to. I ain't trying to blow the spot up. I'm gonna save that because he got stuff keep pulling out. He's really good at this, torturing stuff. He's torturing me right now, really bad, and my kid. He made me make that video in the agreement of getting my things. He hid my things in his Corvette in the garage. It never went to a storage unit. Swear to God. I put that on everything. Yes, bro. He did not. Then he made Bobo take it from the stash. And then, then I had to, but I was begging. I was crying. I was saying, I need my watch. I need my rings. All I got is my chains. All I got is... And then I was saying, I need a baby cross. Certain things went missing. Either he pawned it or stole it. Straight up. Something's wrong with him. And while he's still in jail, it's because he keep getting caught with drugs. Why are you doing drugs? Just get home, bro. He can't even handle jail. And then, yes, okay, you let him torture y'all. Okay, look, I went so long with standing my ground for a long time. Me slipping up and compromising, trying to get my things back, and it wasn't smart. Okay, I learned it. But I wasn't going back with a stupid headset either. He was trying to pay me to stay in the house. He was telling me dumb stuff to do, dumb stuff to post. I wouldn't do it. Because I could tell he was trying to, like, sabotage my God walk. So he was like, F Yahweh. Yahweh's a flop. Like, he was just so, like real discouraging. Like, you know, like, just evil stuff. Like I asked him, would he ever post his other kids' genitals? He said yes. Like, I posted that video. I'm not going to keep smothering my content with receipts of him being demonic. I just literally going to leave it here, bro. Everything he posts, he's just posting because I'm finna go to a prom, and that's it. I didn't have no motives to be with any guy or anybody face. Now that I'm a single person, single agent, okay, I'm gonna just live my life. But no, he begged me to come home. He begged, but he didn't beg. He held my my things as like in exchange for me coming back. Like, yeah, you can have your stuff, the baby stuff.
Now it's a separate clip going viral of her talking about Blueface doing some crazy stuff to her. Check this out.
It was this one trip in Vegas. I was in the corner of the bed. He was beating my body. And then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm gonna kill this baby. You're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib. Then he rode me over with a car. Like, bro, this is all when I was 6 months pregnant.
Now, it was a part during the live where she said, all right, I went back and I learned my lesson. I'm like, girl, you ain't learned the lesson since 2-3 years ago. Because it's like everything she says, it sounds very bad. It sounds really sad. But you got to have some accountability and understand that you keep putting yourself back into this situation. And I don't even know what to say about the Junior stuff, because regardless of whether or not she really is neglecting her child and not, you know, taking care of her child the way she should be, let's just say all of that stuff is false and it's a lie. And Chrisean is the best mother in the world. You still shouldn't be putting this stuff on the internet. Nobody should see videos of your baby crying. Nobody should see you telling some random people helping you with Twitch to do X, Y, and Z with your baby. Really, nobody should see people running in and out of your house all while you have a small child and apparently they are helping you raise the kid. You don't know who you letting around your kid. And just because you friends with them and you grew up with them and da-da-da-da, you know, with some mothers, they just won't trust anybody with their kid. Family members too. I've heard plenty of mothers say, you know, I can have family. If I feel like that person ain't right, they can't take care of my kid. If I don't know them like that, they can't take care of my kid. If I'm not seeing them every day and have supreme if I can't put my child's life in that person's hands, they can't take care of my kid. And I wonder if Chrisean feels like that about everybody around her who she's just constantly giving the kid to. Because to me, Junior's mental health or, you know, whether or not he got a disability, whatever, that's not my business. I don't really care that much about it. You know, if he does have that going on, God bless him. I hope he has the best care in the world. I'm just talking about caring for your child regardless of what he has. Just make sure you're taking care of your responsibility. And if that's too much for you, then let somebody who's willing to take up the job take care of Junior. So when I see that mixed with her constantly going back to Blueface, almost to me seeming like you just trying to go viral, you going to the Funny Mike prom tonight, or you doing all of this so it can be lit when you on stream tonight and everybody watching, oh, Chrisean is there, what's gonna happen? You know, she was talking about Blueface today. It's like, That's how I gotta look at you now. I can't even really take everything you say so seriously. Cause I always feel like Blueface is some type of meal ticket for you. Cause how much money was she making when she was doing the God walk, like she said? And I wish her the best with streaming and all that other stuff, but you gotta act like you got some sense to stream. You can't just get on stream and start cutting up and think they gonna let you make that money while you breaking all of their rules. It's called terms of service, TOS. So I don't know what's up with Chrisean. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this. We just praying for Chrisean Jr. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.